Welcome back to the show. I've got Billy Laws with me, and he's an owner of a horse named Colonel Mustard. Actually, that's him right there. There he is. So if you guys have ever heard of Colonel Mustard, it was probably because of the board game Clue. Have you ever played Clue?
No, I've never played it, but I've heard about it.
Okay,
I
okay.
didn't know it till after we got the horse.
Oh, okay. Well, if you've played it, you know, like maybe it was Colonel Mustard who did it with the candlestick in the billiard room. You know how that goes? Yeah. Okay.
I heard about it, but like I say, I've never seen a game.
Well, this would probably be a good excuse to go out and buy the game.
Probably would.
All right. Now, you have a partner who we're going to interview in a couple minutes, George Clayville, who's the trainer and your co-owner. Now, tell me, how long have you guys been partners?
I would say, how long have we been partners, George Lee? About 10, 15 years? Something like that. But I've been in the horse business probably 30-some years, high 30s.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I've had other horses. I used to have a horse named Marsh Blossom, Alba Blossom, I don't know, several. And then me and George Lee, we kind of got in partners together after that.
Okay. Yeah, I should say that. So you say George Lee Clayville.
Right.
Okay. I have to know that, so when I interview Mr. Clayville, I will say it correctly.
Lee. That's what everybody calls it.
Georgie Lee?
Yeah.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Tell me a little bit about when you knew he was going to be a nice horse, because he's done really well for you guys.
We kind of trained him. We didn't have much to train with, and we did have a filly, but we got rid of her, and he's more or less done it all on his own, really. And we qualified him down the Ocean Downs, and his first start, he won the qualifying race. I think it was 2-4 flat. And then we started racing the Harrington, and we've been racing either Harrington or Dover ever since.
Very nice. Now we're going to find Georgie Lee. Here he is. He's over here working while Mr. Laws was hanging out with me. Oh, hello there.
I'm the one that does the work.
You heard it right here.
That. He does the work.
Yeah, I think they're pretty good partners with doing the work. Now, this is your only horse, right? I mean, both of you, this is your only horse right now.
That's right, yeah.
Now, how long have you been in the business?
Gosh, I've had them for 40 years. One or two because I'm a farmer, and I don't have a lot of time to take care of them, but we have a racetrack. It used to belong to Bobby Cherrick's, and I bought that farm, and there's a half-mile racetrack on it. But there's no stone dust and none of these knotted pine stalls and no swimming pool. So we just get the old muddy track and things like that, but, you know, but the only thing we have down there is cats. He has no friends except us. So he probably thinks we're a horse, I don't know. But he's really docile down at the farm. But when he comes to the racetrack, usually he comes to life. That's the social part of his life when he comes here. He wants to make friends with everybody and wicker at every horse comes by and things like that. Even after he races bad, you know, he'll come in and he'll have something to say to everything that comes by usually. But he's got quite a personality. We enjoy him immensely. And he's not a world beater, but he's a good horse.
So when he comes to the track, this is kind of like a party for him, because you're...
It's social hour. Yeah, it is. He comes to life, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I see he's still a stallion.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, all right.
And we've had people say maybe he shouldn't be, but we're going to leave him this way for a while and see what happens. Yeah.
Well, you know, I mean, he might as well have, like, some fun being a stallion. Poor guy's by himself on a farm. Yeah. But, well, he's done really well for you. And, you know, we're not going to show this race where he wins by 22 lengths, but he did win by 22 lengths a few weeks ago. Yeah. Wow, were you like, holy moly?
Well, the judge called us and asked me, he said, George said, what'd you do to that horse? I said, we did nothing but change the shoes. And that's what we did. We put aluminum shoes on him, and he went right down the room. So after that, you know, we kept them on him, and he came back and won his second start after that. So he's been racing good as a rule. We've enjoyed him. You know, he's been a breath of fresh air to us, yeah.
Very nice. You didn't tell me Georgie Lee was going to do so much talking.
Yeah.
He did a super job, as you do too.
I talk too much. Take some of that back.
No.
Cut that out, okay?
No, that was wonderful. That was wonderful. You both did a great job. Thank you. You know what my problem was? Actually, I let him talk, and I kept stealing the microphone. Is there anything left that you want to say? Maybe I should give you the microphone back.
Not really.
Okay.
He'll have a lot to say on our way home, though.
All right. Well, thank you both for being on the show.
Thanks, Heather. Thanks.